up, team? All right. I just lost my breath doing a whole minute of one side. It serves me right. You'd think I'd know by now. And I forgot to put in my microphone. I can do it again. So let's get it going. For today's 15 minutes that we're together, we're going to use, if you want, your Velcro weights. If you've maybe acquired a pair in your home gym, you will also need, if you have one of these resistance bands. And if you decide to ditch it, that's okay too. You could use the size of low hand weights, dumbbells, if you would like to for one of the exercises, but it's not necessary. They'll burn without it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Please meet me on your mat. You don't need any band for this one. You can hold your resistance, or your, these are 1 pound if you have any resistance that you wanna hold. If you want light weights, make it light. Okay, we're gonna make this more about cardio, core, glutes. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to turn sideways and show you profile with my right leg. Okay, so it's 2 moves. You can place your hands behind your head. Remember, never jacking those elbows in, keeping them nice and wide, not a back bend. All right, keeping our core nice and neutral. Here's the step back curtsy. Into a step back lunge, keep the chest up, no pushing your butt back. Option to tap the foot on the floor and step back into your curtsy to repeat, or take it 1 step further and add an oblique crunch. Your left side oblique muscles work to get it down. Your right side oblique muscles work to pull it up, right? So you need to use both sides of your stomach muscles for this one. So here's from the front. Curtsy, into step back lunge. Option to add an oblique crunch. And then again, okay? So let's get to it. Put your hands behind your head. Right leg, let's begin. Curtsy, step back lunge, tap the foot, or crunch. Slowly maneuver 2 moves with your right leg. Option, elbow, knee tap. Curtsy, chest up. Step back lunge, chest up. Tap the toes, add a crunch. Okay, right away you should feel something in your hip. Point your toes when you extend your foot out for the tap. Keep the chest up for the curtsy. Squeeze the glutes when you come out of that curtsy and the lunge. 1 more. Curtsy. Step back lunge. Tap foot for good measure. Let's do 1 more. What? Curtsy. Step back lunge. Tap your foot. Add a curtsy. Add a crunch. And way to go. Take 5 seconds. Maybe take 6. We're going to do the other side. Open your feet hip distance apart. Set your hands behind your head. Left leg. Let's go. Curtsy, step back lunge, tap the foot, add that crunch. Step back lunge, your diagonal on your curtsy is getting a little bit more courageous. Exhale for that crunch. Curtsy, chest up, step back lunge, chest up. Tilting at the waistline, the elbow to the knee, and the knee up to meet the elbow. We're just about there. Are you squeezing your glutes really tight when you lift? Are you controlling the way down? I bet you have time for 1 more. Push here at the end. Curtsy lunge. Step and option to crunch. And slowly change. Take some breaths. Okay, for our next one, we're going to come all the way down to the floor, but it's 1-legged, so you don't need any bands. I think it's challenging enough when you do 1-legged bridge. Okay, thrusting from our hips, pushing from our glutes. We'll send our right leg up to begin, palms down to the floor, belly button, push down to the floor, send the weight into this left heel, and slowly let's go. Hips go up and down, up and down. So here's the thing, you can count to 60, you can count down from 60, you cannot worry about the 60 at all. You can concentrate on the moment that that push is happening. Present moment, deliberate work. Exhale up, inhale down, keep your focus, concentrate, push, 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 send those hips up. Won't let them bump down on the floor. Push, 4, 3, get ready to switch. Quick transition, 2, one more. 1, send everything down, hips and right leg. Our secret word of the day is boxing. Boxing. Inhale, send your left leg up. Push palms down, pull belly in and go. Hips up, hips down. Push from that right heel. Connect to your point of focus that serves you. Push from your hips. Squeeze your glutes, control down. Push up harder. Exhale, flex the glutes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, flex. Inhale, lower. You're just about done. Getting stronger. Improving your spine. Lift, lower, lift, lower. We're here for 4 more seconds. I think you can get 1 more. Push the palms. Pull that belly back in. Push 1 more. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Okay, we're going to do a little glute stretch here. Breathe in, breathe out of your nose. All right. Take your right foot. Draw it over the top of your left knee. Make that figure 4 happen. Flex the foot that's in your lap. Option to bend your knee and wrap your arm maybe over the top. Draw your legs in. Option maybe to interlace your fingers under your thigh. Draw your leg in. Now, if you've interlaced your fingers, use your elbow of your right arm and gently push the knee back. Push it open to open the hip. Be gentle. Keep the foot in your lap flexed. Another option would be to extend the leg up towards the ceiling. Feel the hamstring stretch as you draw the leg in towards the body. Slowly change, switch, feet down. Figure 4 left over the right, flex the foot. Let's draw that same option, wrapping your arms outside. That may feel nice. Option interlace under the right thigh. As that foot stays flexed, gently use your left elbow, push back the left knee, be it kind to that hip. Option, extend that right leg long and draw that leg in. Breathe. Okay, bring your feet soles to the floor, or actually just roll over to the side and come to all 4s for this next one. Before you do, put your band on. Okay, band on for bridges. This one's gonna hurt like a, okay, we're ready, we got this. 30 seconds, pulsing on one side, fire hydrant, with a band. Are you with me? You better be. You have to stay with me for these last 2 days. Okay, so let's go all 4. Stack your shoulders directly above your wrists, or your wrists under your shoulders. Stack your hips directly above your knees. And remember, shoelaces flat to the floor, so nothing's tucked under. All right, remember, no dropping that belly into the cow, although that feels so good, and not pushing the back up for cat. Okay, maybe we'll do that for a stretch later. Tabletop your spine. Start with your knees towards each other, maybe touching, maybe a little gap. Keep your neck neutral position, belly in. Ready to begin this 30 seconds. Let's go. Draw your fire hydrant and go up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Okay, let's talk about alignment. Notice how the body wants to rock all the way to one side of the body. Shift it on over and level it out. Try and square your shoulders over your wrists so one shoulder didn't move. Knee up, knee up, knee up and out, up and out. Almost there. Pulse. So good. Burnout time. 10, 9, 8. You are worth it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back for a second. Roll wrists. Roll other way. Let's go, team. Other side. Tabletop your spine. Draw your belly in. Nice long neck. Tell yourself, I can, I will. And let's go, team. Fire hydrant pulses. 30 seconds. Up. Up. Using that resistance band, perhaps. Belly in. I remember alignment is for safety, so we do discuss that. Belly in. No cat-cow spine. Keep your index fingers and thumbs pressing into the ground. Keep your shoulders both stacked over your wrists. Burn it out. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Oh yeah, so good. You're here at the end. You push through. You're here. 3, 2. Come on, push that rubber band. Push. 1. Sit back on your knees. If you have runners, hamstrings, plantar fasciitis, shin splints, any of these things, it's going to hurt like a mother, but maybe tuck your toes under. All the toes, sit back on them. Take your hands and push them gently outside the rib cage area, underneath your armpits. Be gentle. So now we have a wrist stretch and a foot stretch, ankle stretch. Awesome. Okay, keep your band on, but stand up. We finish with the curtsy and the squat, and this is to get your heart rate up. All right, so here's what it looks like. I'm gonna stay down in the squat position, holding squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy, not standing up. Okay, here's what it looks like from the side. Starting in a squat, no hiking up the butt. Neutral spine, sitting in the chair as low as you can, keeping the belly up. Curtsy, squat, pull the glutes back and up, back and up. Curtsy, squat, push that wall away. All right, low impact. You can get your heart rate up, tapping your foot behind you, working your glutes. You with me? Okay, let's do it. Take your squat position, team. Ready? Let's go. Right leg curtsy. Into your squat. Curtsy. Into your squat. Curtsy. Squat. Pushing sensation back perhaps to make sure you're taking a sit back position for your curtsy, for your squat. Almost there. One more. Cool. Shake it. Shake the jelly. Shake it out. Shake that jelly. Other side. Left leg curtsy. We start in a squat position. You've got 60 seconds to make this happen, and I'm cheering you on. Let's go. Take your squat position. Let's fire it up. Curtsy. Hit it. Squat. Curtsy. Hit it. Squat. That rubber band, don't step too narrow in your squat. Try and push that rubber band gently out. Curtsy. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Pull your pelvic floor muscles up and in. Keep your chest up. Draw your navel up and in. Here's our finish. Push. Curtsy. Hit that squat. Curtsy. Squat. 3, 2, 1. Pat yourself on the back. Take your band off. All right. Let's do some cat-cows for the pelvis, for the glutes, for the hammies. Okay, so we're going to go into your tabletop position. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone up, and pull the shoulders down and back. Exhale, push your palms down and gaze down. I want you to bring your knees a little closer together. Pull up your inner thighs and dome the space between the shoulder blades. Push your thumbs and index fingers down. This time, tuck your toes and push into a downward facing dog. Okay, press your shoulders away from the floor. Draw your belly in so there's no arch in your low back. Okay, come on down to all fours and sit down. Okay, excellent work. Those are your 6 minutes. I'll see you back here for tomorrow. It's our final day, day 14. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you. Looking forward to our workout tomorrow. Bye, team.